So on the 19th of June, Ululu Bongi Dlamini reported that Usiyam Tandamieza was abducted by AMA drivers of the Bolt app and that basically kidnapped Usam Tanda and did unspeakable things to him in an aid to rob him, get his money, and then just tossed him on the side of the road and drove off. Her and various influencers said the exact same thing. A media statement was issued out by Sam Tanda's family, and everybody believed this man was obviously, had just experienced a really sad and despicable crime, and everybody was really sad for him because we've grown to love his content, and he is one of the most celebrated TikTokers in South Africa. So 2 days ago, nearly almost 2 weeks later, it was reported that it was all a lie. It was all a fabrication of the truth. Usam Tanda really was robbed, but he was not robbed by anybody else. The Bolt app was not involved. Bolt was not involved at all. It was just his alleged almost lover. And because his lover is male, he was too embarrassed to share this true course of events on that day. In an article that was posted 2 days ago, it was said that what really happened was that Samtanda was supposed to go meet a guy from Grindr. She met on Grindr, and then when at the meeting point, that guy had friends, and then those friends basically started robbing Samtanda, taking his valuables and things of that nature. So Samtanda was obviously embarrassed by the love crime, and he was like, nah, the Bolt drivers did it. The Bolt drivers did it. And so people are saying he should, people are saying no, Bolt should sue Usam Tanda because it's a lie. I mean, you're basically giving Bolt's fake publicity to hide your sexuality. Finally, I feel like even if Usam Tanda lied, which was dead ass wrong, he was not supposed to lie. He was embarrassed, especially as someone who has a big platform. He was not supposed to lie because he's obviously giving the app a bad name, a bad rep, and he is they're gonna obviously lose business because of Usam Tanda, allegedly, so they should sue him. However, I feel like they would also lose the case because Bolt, it's like everybody knows how dangerous Bolt is. It's not something new. There's so many cases that have been reported. Bolt already have been spoken about openly. Bolt, so it's like the reputation is already dead. Usam Tanda was just basically using a story that was most believable, and the reason why we were all so eager to believe it, we were so fast to believe it, is because of Vele. Bolt has a reputation for the highest kidnappings, allegedly. So I feel like the name was already ruined. Vele, it was ruined, and there's nothing Samtanda said that was new. Yes, Vele, he used his platform to lie and basically cause even more people to shun the Bolt app. But at the same time, it's like, guys, even if he did that and he was dead ass wrong, but the Bolt app needs to be shut down. Something needs to happen, Bolts, because there's so many serious cases that are always being reported, and yet the app is still running. So it's like, what must happen? How many more people need to die, allegedly? So yeah, I feel like Usam Tanda was embarrassed and he lied, and I feel like I'm gonna play the devil's advocate. I understand where he was coming from. I would have rather he not tell anybody about the crime. They saying what it's alleged, the reason why he went out and released a statement is because he had already sent his Grindr partner inappropriate pictures, like really sexually explicit pictures, and he was afraid that they were going to get out. So should they get out, he wanted to own the narrative, so he didn't really own the narrative because he allegedly lied, but I get where he's coming from. I just wish him nothing but the best of luck, and nothing about rights, allegedly. Thank you guys for watching, and please do subscribe for more of my entertainment news, and tell me what you guys think. Do you think it was dead ass wrong? What do you guys think? Tell me. What would you have done in the situation?